at this panda bear with no hair. What's going on there? They're not so cute when they're bald.
The regular bears.
A panda bear with alopecia? What are we doing here? Come on, China, do better.
Oh, y'all see that panda?
But they're putting dogs up there. Now they're going to put the bald-ass pandas.
Can you hear me now?
How they're making iPhones.
Are we recording?
Yeah, recording.
Oh, fuck, we've been recording this whole time? I was having my biddies out.
How many fucking N-words did I say?
A lot.
You said Edward 8
Neurologist,
times.
never.
But I said the actual, I said N-word. I didn't say
How many
N-word.
N-words you say? A lot.
How many? A lot.
How many slurs you say? A lot.
Man, I broke this guy's heart, dude. So I was going to remodel my bathroom. I broke his heart. So we were going to remodel the bathroom, right? Take out the jacuzzi, put anyway. And so you have to talk to somebody, right? So we set up a quote, and it's a salesperson that comes to your home, right?
Uh-huh.
And this guy, he's so new, he's not even convincing me that he knows what. Like the last sales guy, he came in the shirt that all the rest of them came in. This guy came in fucking, last minute, I'm going to dress for like broke court or something, right? So he comes in my house. And we're talking. I'm like, yeah, I just wanted it removed. And he's like, okay, listen, I could give you $21,000 right now package, but I'm gonna give you everything for the $21,000 and then do the 15. And I was like, this guy is brand new. I was like, because you're supposed to bait him more, right?
Right.
That's if I go 21, I don't know. He's like, okay. What if I took off $2,000 right now as instant rebate? And, then you bait him, right?
Yeah.
Like I know how sales. Right, you're a crook.
I was in honest sales.
So I was like, how long you been in sales? He was like, 1.5 years. I was like, cool. I'm like, so how's the company? He's like, company's been around since 1800 or some shit like that. I was like, oh, cool. He was like, dude, normally my script is 1.5 hours, but I'm saving you so much time because I know you're a direct type of guy. And I was like, okay.
Oh, he was trying to read your energy.
This mother could not read me for shit. He called me like, you're a fairy, you're a tough guy. I'm like, nope, yep.
You're
Boss? Did he call you boss at some
Just all
point?
kinds of because I know you're a straight shooter. Also, respect how you negotiate. I didn't say one word yet. I was just sitting there.
Yeah.
So I go like, okay, cool. So how much are you taking off for the package? He's like, so we started out at 21,000, dude, but I'm giving you everything for 15. He couldn't get it out. I was like 1536. I'm gonna write it on this paper. He's like writing on paper to make it feel more.
To get you to sign it?
No, so he's writing on paper, taking notes of what I wanted.
Yeah.
But it was like before. It was like a Star of David.
That's what the guy that he used to follow to train used to do. So
Exactly.
now he's.
Oh, no.
He kept telling me about how.
Oh,
dude,
you know all about that.
He's like, dude, this thing is 1.5 hours. I'm supposed to talk to you about this presentation, man. But I'm gonna save you time. I was like, yeah, you're not in. You suck at your job. I love it.
You start by going in and just asking everything that he wants. You write it all down.
Yeah.
And then at the bottom, you write a price and you circle it. And you go, there you go. And they read the price.
Let me
and they're
talk to
like,
my guy.
And they're like, no, not even that. Oh, this is too much. I want to pay 15. I'm like, okay, well, we could take this off and we could take this off and that'll make it 15.
Yeah.
So I didn't lose.
You shame him.
I don't put down the
Seatbelts are
product.
out.
I don't put down the product. I'm saying, all right, yeah. You don't have to get all the bells and whistles. We'll do this. We'll do the mid tier.
This guy,
By saying mid tier, if you have the money, you're like, I ain't no mid tier, motherfucker. No, I want top tier. Okay, well then it's this. And well, you got to bring down the price and then get the phone, see what you can do. Be like, are you paying this all up front?
You call your wife when you stand outside.
I've done that.
dude, this guy called the guy. Oh, hang on. Well, let me talk to my general overseer of the Incontinental. He said all these words for for your area.
Yeah.
Let me call the Intercontinental Champion.
So he did it 3 times. One when we asked for the bench in the shower. Second one was actually like I want it like this. So he's like, all right, let me call my guy. Then he's like, so I already knew that I wasn't gonna go with him just because it's still too high for me.
Yeah.
And he's like, normally we ask folks to put down 20%. And he looked at me. But for you, 0 down, and I'm like, dude, you're supposed to say I'm giving 20%. Then, well, dude, I can't. Listen, I'm gonna help. He was just helping me out before I was asking for it.
And that's why you're supposed to have another card in your back pocket that's your cousin.
Yeah.
And you give him that and be like, give this guy a call, right? And so now you get a piece of that thing that your cousin wouldn't did for $3,000.
Exactly. Yeah. So I went back to my wife, and I was like, hey, it's gonna be a lot of money, dude. And, I mean, like I qualify the credit and everything, but like I don't want to. It's like so much money a month. She's like, well,
you're gonna be renting it out anyway.
Yeah, but why not just save a little money right now when we get a couple of checks and then we'll just pay. I'll just pay cash. You know what I mean?
No, but I'm saying though, why upgrade it right now if you're just gonna rent it?
Oh, because so I need to change it to be more.
It's not a regular rent.
Yeah.
It's not regulated.
No, it's not a regular renting thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a business.
Yeah.
It's a business. So I gotta do right by my tenants.
Yeah, clients.
I like that, clients. My Johns.
You bulls.
So I went back to tell my wife, and I was like, "Hey, look, this is putting too much money." She's like, "Well, we gotta do it now. We can just wait till we." I'm like, "Of course." I don't know why. Why did you book? She booked the fucking and then didn't even sit in on the conversation. Yeah. I had to have a meeting at 9:00 at night with this fucking dude in my house. I was like, "Dude, that's how he got there at 4:00, bro." He was just talking and like, oh yeah, and looking. He had no idea about measurements, nothing about the copper pipe.
And
nothing.
he's videotaping inside your house.
Videotaping all in my shit. My daughter's doing this and calling him daddy and shit.
He's live streaming.
My wife knew him all of a sudden. They cucked me. Fucking
shouting out at the
So
comments.
this is how you get the rebate,
dude. So I went back over to him. I'm like, hey, look, man, I like all the numbers. I love it, but it's just. Because he forgot to add one thing, and he's like, "Oh, I could just add it here. Sign this." I'm like, "You haven't wrote it on there." He's like, "I'm gonna call my guy, but go ahead and sign it, and then I'll put it on there." And I was like, "I'm gonna go tell my wife." And I told her, "Hey, yell at me, throw things around here." So I went back to him, like, "Hey, man, look, I like all the numbers. I'm approved. I did all the positive in his favor, but we're gonna go ahead and pass right now, man. Do you have a card, dude?" And he's like, "What? What is there something He said, "Is there something I did?
Oh no!
Is there something that I did?"
He broke down.
And I was like, no, man, it's fucking over here. You know, I gotta go. We have to have a conversation. I need you out of my house, bro. And he was like, I swear to God, I said just like that. I swear to God, he was like, oh, okay. And he stood up, grabbed his purse thing, and was like, just so you know, if there's something I did, they can send someone else out here that you might like. And I was like, oh, this guy's gonna kill himself.
He had no qualifying questions. He just started talking.
Just talking, bro. Just talking. Actually, I kind of cut him off, but yeah, he did his whole, hey, how you doing? I'm like, hang on, dude. Let's go look at this bathroom. We went to go look at the bathroom, and I'm like, all right, tell me what I can get. What's going on? And he was just like, man, it's saving me a lot of time. He kept loving the saving him, but he was there for fucking 5 hours. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you cut the sales process short, it's gonna take you longer.
Yeah.
And that's what he did.
That's what he did. Yeah. That's what he did. And dude, the lady was on her way out the door. This happened Friday.
Friday at 9:00 at night.
4:00. So he calls the lady at like 6, and because he's talking to me about moving to Dallas. I mean, this guy,
You know,
he
his
just
whole
didn't
story.
wow me, dude. Yeah, it's in 5 minutes. And so he's calling the lady to find. She's like, I'm just about. She's a black. I can hear her. She's loud as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm just about to work. You trying to ruin my Friday? He's like, oh no, Miss Ma'am, no, I'm not trying to ruin your Friday. I'm trying to get these folks, you know.
Say Miss Ma'am.
Miss Ma'am, yeah. And he went through all that. He called this guy 3 times. He called the finance lady, and at the end of the day, I was like, we can't do it, dude.
Yeah. No qualification.
His eyes, like the life drink, because he was a sale, bro. I just had to sign it, and that was it. It was done. No money down. They're gonna come in November, fix it, whatever the fuck. He's gonna make 2-3% probably.
More than that.
More? You think so?
Yeah.
And he just got that new Tesla.
Oh no, he had a Charger too, though. He had a Charger, dude. No tin on it, so he bought it at an auction, bro. This guy's struggling, dude.
2% is like $400.
Anyway, he drove off. I heard a single gunshot.
Have you guys ever done sales?
Like I said, I never heard a single gunshot.
I thought about you when he was in my house. I was like, this is Josh, like when he first started, probably. Now he has me working for his podcast and shit.
I've never. The closest I did was I worked at EB Games,
Okay.
and but I was honest because I was like, I can do this the right way. EB Games didn't have the bullshit that GameStop had. Like if you were a salesman, you could really push bullshit through.
Yeah.
But if you were honest, you could get the same numbers because you're selling used games.
I was a cashier at Best Buy, and they wanted you to sell the insurance things, like because everything had an insurance. Even DVDs had fucking insurance.
Yeah.
It was so stupid, and I didn't believe it. It was so dumb to me. They're like, no, you got to offer it with everything. It's like it's a DVD. They're like, yeah, some of them might take it.
Damn.
Dude, but I got to be that fucking dickhead. You want to get a protection price for this
What's the
fucking?
good about just that? Hey, look, they make me tell you this.
But also, you don't like feeling stupid and then telling you no, probably.
No,
Rejection?
No, I did feel bad. Like I remember, like I sold a big one time, and the guy kept going like as I would tell him what the protection plan had, he was like getting wide eyed and then looking at his wife like, whoa. And the wife looked like, you stupid motherfucker. You're an idiot. She just had this nasty look. But he kept going like, wow, yeah, I'll take it. And she just...
And he took it?
Yeah, he took it.
Oh,
and
shit.
I just felt ugly inside. I was like,
Oh,
ugh.
it
Why?
sucked
Because a
you.
woman made you feel guilty? Fuck that. They do
No,
that,
because
dude.
I was like, this is stupid.
You agreed with her.
Yeah, I agreed with her. But I
could
mean,
say
I didn't
no.
show it, but
He could say no. The guy obviously was an impulsive shopper, and you preyed on his addiction.
he wasn't. He was an idiot.
And think about the people that did break or lost their DVD. That maybe not lost, but scratched their
That
DVD.
never
That
happened.
too. Think about the people who didn't take it. He's making up for all their shares.
And then they
DVD
gotta go
that's
find the
stupid.
receipt. If you don't find the receipt, you ain't getting shit.
Damn.
We would do that with video games, but use video games is easy, where it's like just bring it in a year, and if you we'll swap it out. If you're just tired of it, I don't fucking care. Just keep this receipt in the case.
If
And we
you-
would show
if you
them.
can.
Put it in the slip, like so it won't get lost. It's in the case right here. Because we put it in the plastic,
Yeah.
and
Nobody ever came back.
if they wanted to, they could. We had people come back a lot,
Oh yeah.
but no one really like tried to fuck us with it.
I think the shadiest thing I did was when I went door to door and I was selling OSHA posters. And I found this Middle Eastern man who owned a convenience store. And I walked in my suit right off the street in
Hell
my
yeah.
binder. And I tell him, like, hey, where are your OSHA posters? And he's like, oh, they're right over. And he didn't have them. I was like, it's a $10,000 fine per law that you don't have up. And he was like, he's looking at me like, oh, fuck. He kind of speaks English a little bit, right? And then
Some Greek guy just walked in from the government.
and then I was just like, I can get you up to date, and they're $40. And he was just like, yeah. I was like, and then before I took him out, I go, how many stores do you have? He goes, 9. I go, oh, okay. Are they the same? And he was just like, yeah, I'll take 9 sets. And I was
Damn,
like,
you
and
got
then
him
the
good.
Just came in his pants.
the face he made when I took the roll of OSHA posters out the back of my shirt like it was a sword, and then I unrolled them. It has my sweat on top of it because they're laminated, and I'm walking around, and I didn't want to walk around with the OSHA posters, so I was like, I'm 23, so I just put them in my back like that.
Oh, I thought you had like a backpack on.
No,
Jesus.
I just had a
You
folder.
bladed?
And then I took it out and I counted it out and I had 9. I was like, oh, perfect. And I
Sorry, bro.
sold them all to
9
him, right?
soggy posters.
Yeah. And then I walk out and we all carpool together, the people who worked for this place. It was either you're selling OSHA posters or coupon books. It was just so I didn't have sales
How much was
experience.
your cut?
For that, he paid me cash at the end, and I made like $80 or $90.
Oh my god.
It was so bad, but I couldn't get that job at Lifetime Fitness because I didn't have any sales experience. So I did door to door for a month, and I went back and applied
You were
again.
not a liar?
He worked on it.
What?
Yeah, door to door, and like, you did door to door, and I was like, yeah, and
You
Selling
were, no,
selling Asia posters.
OSHA.
It was the
The band
heat of
Asia
the
poster.
moment. Beep, 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 beep.
The
You
worst.
don't
was-
got your Asia poster?
It's a $10,000 fine to have an Asian poster. But
I-
you call this a record store?
I
buy
came
it from him. He's sick.
The worst part was I came back to the car and it was like barely like 1 o'clock, so we still had till 5 o'clock to work, and I sold out of all my posters, and I was just like, I'm
You got
done.
more posters in the back there?
Damn.
No, everybody was gonna sell their posters.
That's badass. Did you get to go home early?
How much
No,
did
I
you
had
make
to
per
wait for
poster?
everybody else because I wasn't driving.
200 per poster?
No.
No, it was 40.
Why didn't you tell him, drop me off at the house, go finish your route, and then come
Because
drop?
you meet up in downtown, near downtown San Antonio, and then we all just take off. The guy had a warehouse, and he just picked up the big ass gate, and he just had a bunch of different shit. And then he had teams, and he was like, "All right, you take this, you take this, you take this."
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I remember I
Lord.
didn't know what it was at the time, but I was looking for a job. And it said DirecTV.
Yeah.
And you just go to this office, and there's like 100 people there. And you do the paperwork and a quick interview. And then I was waiting for my interview. And then I saw, okay, you guys are going to get in this car. And basically what they were doing, they were sending them to the fucking places.
Yeah.
And it was just like off-site sales, and I was like, oh fuck this.
Yeah.
And I did the interview. Oh, it's because I had to do it for unemployment. So I went in there and I was like, I have no sales experience. I won't show up to work on time. And I
have time blindness.
but I couldn't just like,
But you have
bail.
a car. Yes, I have
Yeah.
a car.
Oh yeah, if you have a
Alright.
car, that'll get you hired.
yeah. But I was like, I'm tired of this. I'm gonna be terrible. I don't like doing this.
Yeah.
And they didn't put me on a thing. And I was like, I'm not gonna go. Whatever you're trying to tell me to go today, I'm not gonna go without
Oh
my
my
car. I'll drive
God.
myself.
It definitely makes you.
I'm not gonna get in your van. So-
It numbs you to rejection. Like you get like, yeah, you all right. Next.
It's so
That's
easy.
crazy.
But I'm not gonna go into a guy's van and then be off-site.
But
with
you were
6 other
weren't you like
dudes.
asking him for a job though? Like, yeah, I want
That's
to
what
train
they
at your
do.
gym, but I don't
It
want to
was
run.
just it was just for unemployment.
If you tell me to
Yeah.
run, I'm not. Gonna
I didn't
run.
know it was this dumb shitty job. It didn't say what it was. I thought I was gonna. Oh, I thought I was gonna work for DirecTV.
I'm more of an answer
Ah,
phone
do
guy.
sales on the phone.
Yeah.
Which I was like,
Ooh,
it's fine.
I couldn't do that. I couldn't do phone sales. I
Oh,
tried.
do
to.
technical support.
Well,
That's
no,
what I thought I was doing.
But I'm saying like phone, like just call after call.
No.
That's torture to me. Fuck, I can't do that.
No, I thought I was gonna be doing like inbound tech support kind of shit.
Yeah.
Which I thought I would like, and no, this wasn't even for DirecTV. It was like a third party. Like you don't even get paid by the hour. You get paid by how many fucking bullshit packages you sell.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not doing any of this. Fuck that. I'm not. But the part that made me upset was you get into a van.
Yeah.
And with 6 other dudes, and they just drive you somewhere in the middle of the day. It's like, am I
Yeah.
a migrant worker? Fuck off. I'm
You
not
guys-
doing
Would you,
this.
would you have if you had the car? Would you have invited people into your car like that or no?
No.
Okay.
I'm not gonna,
They're
I
just-
mean, ask
or I would have dropped them off in the Best Buy parking lot. I'm like, I'll see you guys. I'm not
Took
staying
off,
around.
That's crazy. They're just all in the van, just shoulder to shoulder, like they're going to war. Just all right, y'all get off. Go.
Trusting that is bananas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, where's he getting the van?
Yeah.
Hey, wait, so what's your name?
I never thought it would come back.
I did that. I answered this ad. Me and my buddy answered an ad where we went to this place. And,
Oh yeah, I remember this.
yeah. I've said this before, but we answered an ad. You make $1,500 a week for highly motivated. I was like, that's me. So I go there and we both get hired. It's me, him, and this fat girl, and we're sitting there and we're all getting interviewed at the same time, dude, with one guy. Anyway, so he goes, yeah. So would you guys like to make money? And we're like, hell yeah. Looking at each other, all like, hell yeah, bro, make it money. And he's like, all right, cool. I need hard workers though. He was like from Chicago and shit.
Were y'all sitting on a couch?
Yeah, no, we're in 3 separate chairs, which means he does them 3 at a time. So cool. All right, Tony, and whatever the fuck. These 2 kids walk in, and this other dude, this stoner dude, he smelled like weed. He comes in. And he's like, all right, you guys got to go with these people and shit, show them the ropes. I was like, oh, I came with my buddy. He's like, oh, you don't. Oh, no, my buddy came with me, so he had to drive with the other guy. And this retarded-looking dude came in with me. I didn't say retarded because he had a white
He had a
shirt.
John Cena hat on.
He had a white shirt. He had a red tie.
Yeah.
He had glasses, and he had some old shoes, and his shirt was tucked in, looking like this. And I was like, okay, cool, man, let's go. He wasn't, anyway.
Just keep going.
You know what's fucked up is me and Raul always have a conversation about this when we drive up. All right, dude, we're not gonna say retarded. We're
Why
trying to
is
curb-
that?
I'm trying to curb it, right?
Why? But why? But why though? Because
I have
don't
no
know.
idea what he's talking about.
I don't know. I don't know.
Never.
Because
I
you're
always
not
say
the-
what I'm thinking.
You're not the only person to have said that.
Yeah.
And well, the real awkward one was, they go, yeah, he'd be retarded, and they went. And I was
And
like,
looked at you?
And looked at me, and I was like, "Don't do that.
Yeah.
That's the worst. Though. What
Yeah.
the fuck are you doing?"
I say it on stage for a joke, and I stick the landing.
All right, continue with your fucking story,
I
retard.
love you, dude. So fucking
Dumb retarded joke.
So he hops in my car. I had a Dodge Neon at the time, emerald green. It was turbo-ish. So we drive to this Southwest Military, and I pull into this. Oh, Southeast Military, and I pull in, and it's fucking cons or some shit. No, it was a fucking doctor's office, and I was like, before we left though, I went drove around, and he filled up my trunk full of toys out of a storage shed. And I was like, oh, what is that? He's like, oh, I got some customers. I got to just go drop this off to him. I was like, cool, man. How much you make a week? He's like, $1,500. I was like, bad money, dog. So I drove him all the way to the doctor's office. And I was like, what's up? He's like, oh, my clients are inside that building and shit. I got to go meet with them. You know, it's real personal business. I was like, all right. So I picked up the stuff. I was like, all right, so what? Do you have like a list? what you need to give these people? He's like, oh, just take everything, bro. If I make a sale on the way out, that's cool, right? And I was like, wait, you're gonna sell
Soliciting?
So yeah, soliciting, bro. So I went in with him, and I'm dressed fucking nice, bro. I got my Tommy polo on and shit, and I'm walking with him. He's like, hey, how you doing, man? Oh, you sick? It's, you know, we'll cheer you up if you bought this little thing for your grandkid. And they were like, oh, no, I'm good. He's like, oh, okay. What about you? You got kids? And they're like, oh, yeah, I got kids. He's like, yeah, this thing cool. You press it right here. And he's like selling it. And I was like, oh, no. And I sat down in the doctor's office, one of the empty chairs, and he's going around to every person doing this too. I'm like, oh, no. And this lady was like, are you with him? And I was like, no, I just, my first day he's training me. She's like, you should find another job. And I was like, bad, but I make $1,500 a week. So I tell him, I'm like, hey, look, man, I gotta go, dude. I can't. This isn't for me, man. He's like, well, I got all my stuff in your trunk. I'm like, I know, it's crazy, you know. He was like, dude, you can't just leave. I'm training you in the middle of the day. And I was like, nah, man, I gotta go. I just can't be here, bro. So your stuff can come with me, or I can throw it out of the shit if you want. He's like, I was like, can you call anybody? And he was like, yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to call the boss. And I was like, who's boss?
So he's just going to businesses like the tamale person.
Yes,
that goes to bars.
The bread man, bro.
Yeah.
The pizza guy, pizzas.
Yeah.
So we walked by a cons and they're like, we don't want anything. And I'm like, oh, who's that? Some old clients, man. He kept lying to me. I didn't put nothing together until a lady was like, you need to find a new job. And I was like, oh, fuck.
The clients.
And I put his stuff on the side of the thing and I drove off and I go home. I told my mother and she was busted out laughing. She's like, I told you, stupid. It was too good to be true. It was so good. And the next day I called my buddy Ruben. I was like, what happened with you? He's like, man, this motherfucker took me to San Marcos. Oh, fuck. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, dude, I fucking ended up in San Marcos. We fucking went to this park. We smoked all day. It was dope. We're like, I was like, dude. He's like, yeah, whatever cash he fucking sold, he said, I'm just going to keep it. Fuck them. And I was like, oh, man. He's like, dude, but he makes bank. No. I was like, how long were you there? He's like, dude, till like 8 o'clock at night. I was like, oh, my God. He's like, what about you? I was like, dude, I dropped him off and I went home. He was like, fuck. It was before we had cell phones and shit. Hey, you remember that?
You didn't have cell phones? How old were you?
Well, I couldn't afford one.
I remember
okay.
when texting was considered gay. It was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it costs 10 cents a text.
Texting. Yeah,
Writing me a letter over here?
You can't give a thumbs up for like a message, like you heard it, because that's passive aggressive.
It's rude, yeah.
It's rude and passive aggressive.
Yeah.
Down.
I mean it like that, though.
Oh.
Yeah, same here.
Damn.
Good.
Yeah, no, I did that.
That's what people don't jump to the conclusion that you're smiling.
Yeah.
They go like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll see you at the game, whatever, dude.
Yeah, I got a, are you mad at me? And I'm like, no, why? Because you gave me a thumbs up. And I was like, yeah, because I got your message. I'm saying, like, got it. I'm like, oh, okay, I thought you were mad at me.
you think the okay
my
sign
God.
is worse?
Oh, I think the OK sign is Illuminati.
No, you got to put it over your eye if you do it a little
They
bit
had that
harder.
emoji.
Over your eye?
The Monaco guy.
No.
Why is there a Monaco guy looking up like he's questioning shit? What does that mean? Have you seen the Monaco guy?
Never used it. I only use thumbs
so many
up,
I don't use. I know,
smiley face, and what's the other one? The
I just use fire and prayer hands. That's all I use for everything.
That's all you need, I guess.
eggplant. I use a lot of eggplant.
Eggplant?
Yeah.
Eggplant. I'm super
Kissy
hungry.
face with a heart coming out of the mouth. That's what I use a lot.
I use a lot of.
I'll use Black Santa
vanishing.
Claus. That's what I use.
There's a lot of peaches.
Oh, that means he's not coming.
I'll be honest. Oh, dude. Damn. It's not his fault, though, dog. It's the system.
Oh, no.
Systemic Santaism.
Y'all,
Sometimes I like to tell stories with my emojis.
like what?
Like if my wife is like, what are you doing right now? And I'll just put toilet and I'll put the shit and I'll put a smiley face and I'll put a vomit face after. She goes like, oh, and I was like, yeah.
You guys are a fun couple.
Yeah. Yeah. Or I'll put, instead of me coming home, I'll just put the guy running to a peach.
Nice. That's nice.
It should just automatically like, I can't, the kids are up. I was like, running away from the peach. To another beach.
to an apple.
No, I could never. Don't get me wrong. I've thought about it, but I could never put another peach on there, bro. That's fucked up, dude. I maybe 10-year mark.
Over a piece of the eggplant. Just to send a message.
Even worse, a fucking. I'm running from a peach to like a leg of lamb and shit. Just eating my feelings. Well, fine. I'm just gonna eat then. Can I have sex? Oh, maybe later. I'm just gonna eat anyway.
But the older you get, the more that's like actually getting closer to even. You know what I mean?
With a sexual
Yeah.
libido, or
No, I'm saying
is that
like,
redundant?
I'm saying it's like as far as the satisfaction after. You know what I mean? Sex is still better,
What?
but now food is climbing.
It's contender. It's a contender
It's
now.
a contender, man.
I got
say
there,
sleep, too.
and now I'm back to switch. It's going the other way back.
It's going back the other way. So it's not like, oh, well, you're not in the mood and be like, oh, cool, I get to go eat and watch TV now.
It's a win-win now.
Yeah.
I'm watching Breaking Bad, and Veronica immediately was like, "Oh, okay," and walked off. I was like, "Oh, fuck yeah, I get to enjoy the whole fucking season." So good.
She's mad at me because I watched what is it, Gen V? It's
Oh yeah,
yeah.
is that like a high school show or something?
I think they're in college, but
Can't watch it.
Either way, you were drinking off.
no, it's
Either way, it's illegal, sir.
no, it's from the boys, the superheroes. They're like
Yeah.
So it's the next generation. Yeah,
Well, it's their version of X-Men.
Not
yeah,
Teen Titans. Oh, is it okay?
Well, same thing.
yeah. Except a fucked up version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teen Titans.
And then she didn't like Peacemaker, so I got to watch Peacemaker. It just so happens that every time she walks in when I'm watching Peacemaker, there's a fucking dick on the. I'm just like, you always walk in right.
See, I don't want to do it then.
Why?
That's because it's not TV. It's HBO.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of.
There's
dicks
not a lot
on
of
that.
dicks. It's just happened twice where she's walked
Yeah.
in at that exact moment where there's a dick.
Well, it's like there's a lot of sex. There's like sex. There's 1 or 2 episodes where there's a lot of sex for some reason.
Yeah, there's an orgy.
What's the first movie dick that you saw? Anybody?
I guess Fight Club subconsciously because it comes out real quick.
Does it?
Yeah, when they start saying that they splice.
I missed that one.
Stupid with splicing fucking
Yeah.
dicks in the
Yeah.
middle of the theater. It comes out at the end, actually, in the credits. As the credits are coming out, you see a fucking hairy dick.
Like where I knew what
Damn
I
it.
was looking at, you mean?
Like you just like, oh, there's a dick in the movie now, you know?
in a non-porn movie.
I don't think I saw one in a regular movie before I saw one in
Low
porn.
Down Dirty Shame's the first one I can remember.
They show a dick in Low and Dirty Shame.
Yeah, the John Waters movie.
Really?
It's the one, you know what the one it is?
I just blocked it out.
The one with Johnny Knoxville and
Oh no,
Tracy Ullman.
I'm thinking about the older one. Low Down Dirty Shame is the older one.
No, I know you're talking about that one, not that one.
What's the one with Mark Wahlberg where he's a porn star?
Black chicks, white dicks.
No,
Boogie Nights.
Dirk Diggler.
Boogie
Oh, there you
Nights.
go.
That one I didn't. That's not his actual dick though.
No, it's a
That's
prosthetic.
the first
Right.
dick you saw, though?
on a movie. Yeah.
Yeah,
How'd you
that
feel
was,
about it?
Why'd you go?
I think Crying Game. I didn't see Crying Game in movie theaters. But
Yeah.
I think that's the first one that
They
in
didn't
polite
show the
society.
dick.
I definitely
Did
remember.
they show the dick? No, they didn't show the dick.
Oh, then I don't know.
I
He just- he
definitely-
grabbed
just
her. He
imagine
grabbed
the-
her.
Do you imagine
Oh.
the dick in the movie?
I never saw the movie. I just thought that's what
okay.
happened.
No, he grabbed her and was like, "What the fuck?" And he got all weirded out because she was sucking his dick, dude, for a minute. And he starts grabbing her, and he's like, "Oh!" And like, you never even know what happened. And other people had to tell you, "Oh, it was a man."
It was such a big deal in
Yeah.
the world.
Yeah.
It's like this movie has such a twist, and it's a shitty movie. It just
Yeah.
happens to be this woman is a dude. That's all it is.
Shitty movie, but turns out it's dude. They had been intimate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he grabbed her junk and was like, "What the fuck?" And then left. And then it's like now we're like, it was a man, and we all knew. No, nobody knew.
It was. That's
Tricked
why they
you.
play that song during Ace Ventura.
The crying.
yeah.
Yeah, when he's washing his mouth out and crying. And
Yeah.
In the shower.
I know all there is to know about.
Oh, I thought it was the what's his name? By George something George.
George Michael.
George, no, not George Michael. He goes, "Do you really?" What's his name?
What
Boy
hurt
George.
Oh,
me?
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
I remember my first pair of titties I saw on a movie.
Who? Denise Richard.
No, Pamela Anderson.
Oh, yeah.
In Barbed Wire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, I saw tits way before that.
Mine was Channel 99. The squiggliness
Yes.
at some point would like correct itself on a corner.
Act right.
And then bam. Yeah. And then bam, there it was.
But 80s comedies had
Wow.
tits all the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
Huh.
Revenge of the Nerds, Animal House, all that shit.
I saw Eastern Promises. You ever seen that?
Oh yeah,
Vito Morrison's dick. I was like, Morrison. It's a
great movie.
It's a great
plus,
movie.
Plus, there's a lot of action.
Which is the one where you see Naomi Watts's erasers? I think it's 8 pounds.
Wild Things?
21 pounds or 20 ounces.
Who?
She comes out with what's the guy that got El Chapo fucking
Oh yeah.
what's his dick? Sean Penn.
Sean Penn.
Sean Penn and Naomi Watts come out in this one where it's like something about a kid dying or something. But like he sucks.
I don't remember.
Lorenzo's Oil.
He sucks on those erasers.
Yeah.
Like, and they show it.
Best scene.
They show it.
Best scene, but you knew he wasn't fucking her as hard as you could. Was Desperado. And Selma Hayek is writing and fucking, and they show his
it's
butt
very
cheeks.
like sensual.
Oh
like,
man!
But you were picturing like gorilla.
No, it was very sensual, but he wasn't. He's not.
No,
what
but
are
I'm
you
saying
doing?
the reason why you're saying that he wasn't doing it right is
Yeah.
because you were picturing yourself going like, I would be.
I'm just saying
gorilla fucking her.
that couldn't have been the first round. That would have been like my second round. Let's enjoy this now.
It's a movie.
I know, but
It's a movie. He pretends he's carrying what he.
I
what
mean,
he
you got to
thinks.
assume a lot of things in the movie. Why not assume some of that? You know?
I'm more of a Monsters Ball. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm with you.
When
on
Billy
that.
Bob Thornton's going, ha, ha.
Yeah. He's like, make me feel good. Yeah. Those are the first balls I saw in a movie.
Oh,
you can see his
God.
balls.
I
From the
don't
back.
remember that.
From the
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, and I'm
He's
just
pounding.
like, it made me think. I'm like, is he really fucking her?
He's touching the sofa.
That was the conspiracy that
I don't think my
he
Howard
had
would allow
to fuck her in order for her to get some
Oscar.
award. Yeah, an Oscar.
Yeah, she got an Oscar for that. Actually, that was her first big award.
I mean, the fact that you're not crying, because it's a horrific scene. If but you're that actress, you're getting pounded by a dude from the. That doesn't make you feel emotional. She acted her ass off, dude.
Well, no, I'm not saying
Literally.
that. They're saying
Yeah,
that.
she really did go from crying to like,
Yeah.
take that.
That it was, but no, the conspiracy is it was an initiation that she had to.
Right. And I think
We're gonna need you to really act.
And then I forgot who the guy who says it's initiation. He's just like, and then you get no George Clooney, no Brad Pitt. Those are the top level white boys. They got to get this Billy Bob redneck. Like you can't like they made it a racial thing.
Oh my
No,
God.
women like Billy Bob Thornton, so that doesn't play out.
Plus, the character was supposed to be. He wasn't supposed to be
Especially
a
during that
fucking.
period.
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to be a guy that's all like good, like Brad Pitt. He was supposed to be like a raggedy fucking older guy.
Mangy.
And then
Yeah.
they killed Diddy in that one.
And they killed Diddy.
Yeah.
But
He
no,
was in
that
jail,
theory
too.
doesn't hold water. That's women like him.
But not more than Brad Pitt or George Clooney.
But it doesn't. That's not the issue. They're
It
saying
was
this
all
guy
about the
sucks. This guy
character,
doesn't
though.
suck.
Yeah.
no, not that he sucks. It's just that he's not as
No,
high
his
level.
words were raggedy, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
that wasn't the case. So that's what I mean. That theory doesn't hold water.
Well, the character was
I'm just
supposed to
saying, I
be
would've
an
fucked him,
older
not been
man.
so bad.
Right? The character was supposed to be a non-Brad Pitt looking guy.
Yeah.
No, but the character makes sense in the context of the movie. But the theory he's talking about
Yeah.
in real life that they made her really fuck him so that she could win an award doesn't make any sense. That's just black guys being mad she was fucking a white guy in a movie.
It could be.
I mean, I'd be upset if someone
That's what I yell at the
counting
mirror.
Selma Hayek besides me.
Well, you just said you enjoyed the scene.
I said besides me.
Antonio Banderas is not you.
I know. I get upset.
I'm upset. She was fucking. I mean, the other way around.
You know how twisted. So I don't know why you don't bring this up on the podcast, bro. So
Okay.
we're walking back, right? And Josh brings up of like how many dudes do you think you would take to
That's
grape
not how this
you?
went at all.
And I was like, what?
First of all, he
And
goes.
he was like, I don't know. And I'm like, what about me? He's like, 3 for you? Probably like 3. It's just weird that you don't bring this up on the podcast.
You want to hear how the real conversation went?
Well, it gets worse on your side in this part too.
He goes, "What if we just turn the corner and Raul's getting banged by a bunch of dudes in the alley?" That's what he says. And
At
then,
least 2.
And we're about to cross. At least 2, I told you.
see, and so I said that I would run and help you, but the way I would help you is I would sneak out and be like, "My turn next, my turn next," and I start taking off my pants so they think I'm with them, and then I'd hit the other one. That's
But
how I
I'm
do
thinking
it.
you're not facing us. You're facing away from us. So all you hear is my turn next in a familiar voice you know. And then in the chaos, you think he did what he did, but he didn't.
And then look back and go, the cavalry has arrived.
That's what I said. What was
We were
it?
arguing.
And then the question you said,
Yeah.
how many guys do you think it would take to rape Raul? and you said like the week before you could fight them off, and like I don't know, 2.
Yeah,
so
I took
that's what it
2.
was. Yeah,
Yeah.
And for me, infinite. Was
Josh
my
said
number.
there's not enough dudes out there.
yeah. That's when I said you're not stuck here with.
But I mean, it all depends on like.
What do you mean?
It all depends on age,
We said- yeah.
profession,
Okay.
physicality.
Uh-huh.
You know, you can take on what you can fight off 3 art students,
Okay, so
Right.
3 people your
3
size.
rugby players.
Yeah.
I don't know about
No.
that shit.
3 people the same size as you.
well, size has to be pretty easy. They're not gonna,
There's gonna be fingers and pieces of cheek left on the floor.
Yeah. Because you're defending your life, and
what
they want your goodies.
Yeah, it's gonna take more than 3 for sure. My size,
Yeah.
more than 3, way more than 3.
3 guys my size. We're gonna just realize let's just go get pizza.
Make some friends.
You know what? Who are we fooling here?
guys, come
Come on, we're already out of breath.
How about we just do this guy? All right.
That's where my sales technique comes in. And then I'm like, let's go find somebody smaller and better, and we'll all do that to them. And I try to sell them on that.
Yeah.
But you got to sell them on somebody more stacked than you.
Yeah, of course.
Listen,
Now
why
you're
are you going
complicit.
after the elk? Yeah.
As long as I'm not the victim. I mean,
That's the American way, dude.
I don't know. Yeah, pretty.
I don't have to stay. I could run away.
Josh would convince him to go do it to somebody else, and he would just sit there and watch.
Yeah,
Not cry for help or help this dude out. And he was
exactly.
That could have been me.
This is not the butthole you're looking for.
His bottom lip would quiver like.
Start looking like what's the other guy in Pulp Fiction?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
While Zed is going to town, he's just like sweating from the excitement.
Like, oh, I have hemorrhoids.
Yeah, I like that. I like the way they bump on there.
Oh,
Boy,
It's ribbed for my pleasure.
you tell him, listen, dude, I got hemorrhoids. And then he goes, what, do you think it's my first rodeo?
oh, gross.
God damn it.
Yeah, well, I have herpes. So come on.
Oh, to know that beforehand, it's just makes it worse.
Just so you know, you're not my first. I'd make him feel unspecial. Just so you know, you ain't even doing shit. My dog hits harder than that. Just some random.
If you start biting your nails,
Oh, it's you? I thought it was your grandmother. Oh, grandfather?
The fact that this shit runs through your head is crazy.
You got to be prepared.
Yeah, but you it wasn't about being prepared. It was about Raul getting it in
First
the
of
alley.
all, that's my way of saying, hey, look, if Raul was getting beat up, would you go fucking help? I would go help. I wouldn't like have some mind game. I'd be like, hey, leave my friend alone. I would be freeze. I would say something not like me next.
Well, no, don't act like the situation that you painted was just a fight. He was getting.
You could have did say he was being sexually assaulted.
He was.
And it was
or
almost
wasn't?
his fault because we told him don't leave by yourself.
Also, me next. You're not part of their group. They're not like well.
Well, it's just to throw him off.
He didn't go into their meetup.
That would just be unnecessary. You should just be popping dudes as they're waiting for their turn.
Yeah. Me next. Like, hey, what?
You gotta throw him off because
You got it, and then it leads into self defense. How many do you think it would take to overcome you? And you said infinity.
I have stamina.
delusional.
Bring it on, boys.
It would take one Aryan Brotherhood guy.
I'm not joking. The right one. No. Oh,
Is that a defense? I'm saving myself.
sorry. Your friend over there looks pretty upset that you're even talking to me. You're big me to fight against each other and shit. Who's that dude that came up to me? Oh my god. What did he tell you?
Have y'all been watching that spaceship coming to Earth, the Atlas?
No.
Atlas, whatever. It's supposed to be here in like 3 weeks.
Dude, I almost applied for SpaceX. Is that it? Is that it?
Applied to do what?
What I do in the
Door-to-door
hospital?
sales.
No. Yeah, they have a job. It's on the Starship. It's on Starbase, Texas. And dude, it's pretty cool.
How many grades do you think it would take to raise people?
One, because of its technology.
How many? What?
Yeah, one because you would just give it up.
Well, it's for science.
You don't need your friends.
Ask me anything you want. Will I ever find love?
Right.
Only with me. And you're
There
like,
is a speculative theory. Oh,
There we go.
oh yeah, that's the alien spacecraft. That's
when
right.
was this detected?
Man, you know.
A few months ago.
Yeah, it's coming closer to Earth.
Yeah, apparently this is the closest up picture they have of it.
It's just gonna be some people trying to sell us shit out of their trunk, like George's story.
Yeah.
And then it's slowed down and it's like passing between Mars and Earth.
It's a Allstate commercial.
1,000 years ago, they were flipping through books like we're flipping through the internet and going like, see, it's right there.
Yeah. Boy, those Mayans got it wrong.
Man, they
And apparently the spaceship is
They're misunderstood.
33 billion tons.
That's it? That's like a bridge.
Forget aliens.
They said, and the spaceship is the size of Texas. I
Planet
we're
forming
fucked.
seed. That's actually scarier.
Ooh, shit.
So what?
A planet forming seed. Well, that would actually be scarier.
Yeah.
Because it's going to explode?
That would be terraforming, so it would change our planet to be what they would need it to be. So
If you look closer, I think Kurt Russell's behind it.
It's trying to join the
none of that's
fucking,
true, but it's
the circle thing. Do we do it around the sun?
No, I think it's just passing through. Man.
Yeah, it's passing through.
Oh, okay.
yeah, as a
comet.
seed, it would land on a planet and then turn it into whatever their world would need. Is what that moron on Twitter is saying.
I mean, it could be
It's
true.
it like, could just be full of fucking
I've
Beanie
heard,
Babies. We don't fucking know.
They could have just highlighted the picture.
It's
differently.
Schrodinger's space thing right now, but it could be a severed penis of a space whale. We don't know.
Can you look up SpaceX?
Oh, this
Can you
is the
look up
other one.
space penis of a space whale?
It was discovered in 2017.
Infinite mass.
How do you say that? Umamama?
Umu Amu. Umu
No
Amu.
idea.
Amua.
Amu. Yeah, I think it's
Amu,
Amu.
amu.
Give me more Amu.
And then this is the other one.
My toddler says
Give me
that.
fuel, give me fire, give me a more.
Belly's moving the tail. Named in Hawaiian as messenger from afar.
Yeah, Josh. Damn, you're right, dude.
Raul said
more.
that.
First of its kind.
Well, anyway.
Damn,
Wait,
dude.
what about this bullshit?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll
Damn,
see
that'd
you
be
guys-
fucking crazy. The world ended and I'm here with you guys.
That's probably just a big old rock here to kill us all.
Hey, if we were on our way back to our
By the way,
families,
we're
what
just
was it?
listening to an oracle. By listening to scientists, we're just listening to the oracle. It could be true. It could be half true, based on truth, or it could just be bullshit.
Yeah, but the oracles like used to be fine though, dog. Now it's like old dudes.
It depends which scientist. I mean,
The oracle from Sparta, the
Yeah.
delicious titties,
The underwater moving home.
delicious A cups.
Yeah, that was a little disappointing. Come on, dude.
It's
It wasn't that, you know.
Athletic build, get out of here.
Sometimes A cups can be fun.
it's
I mean-
it's freaking people out because they're both that Atlas one and the Muamua one are coming through October at the same time. October next month.
the vicinity of the sun, the Oumuamua.
Yeah, they're
The other
both-
one is coming between Earth and Mars.
I heard that
but
ours.
they're both gonna be
I
here.
heard that
around
they're
the same time.
harvesting us. Like we're not even supposed to be in this fucking planet. It's
Yeah.
just, but it's a weird. It's not harvesting like physical. They're harvesting souls. Like our souls are like the prize.
The energy.
It's like digging for gold.
It's the pearl inside
Yeah. Yeah. No. It's
Chill out.
the sucking the what is it called the
the life
little
force. The midichlorians?
that seafood. What is it called? The little
Plankton?
The ones.
pearl?
No. The
crawfish.
crawfish. We're crawfish, but our souls
Damn.
are the like delicious. You got to get a lot of them to like get filled
Yeah,
up.
suck the head.
Yeah, you suck the
the.
brains
Is that why
out.
the Illuminati buy souls so they can just have a bunch of them? Be like, here you go, take all
shit
these.
No, they just want to
real,
rape
dude.
kids.
That could be it too.
No, these are
you
just
guys-
like, big space objects.
Do you believe in like your astrological fortune?
You hear about it all the time, don't you?
All the time, dude.
Yeah.
It's so it runs my life. If you,
know what
believe
I
it,
think?
it'll run
You know
your
what I
life.
think? I think it might be the astrology thing. The what is your birth month and all that shit.
Yeah.
I think maybe some of that is true in the sense of like maybe that's your blank slate. Like whatever they say, oh, a Pisces is this or a Scorpio is that. Maybe people are born that way, but because of your parents and influence, like you just shift in another direction.
Because your mom's a Sagittarius, you become completely different.
No. So
No, well, yeah,
Yeah.
it changes what you're gonna,
there's a
what your base was.
a sun house. There's a moon house, and so you could be different things. Like I'm Sagittarius sun,
Oh, you're talking about 4D bullshit.
but I got a Virgo moon, dog. Be gentle.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It just means I'm flirtatious, but like you gotta fight for it. I'm introverted, so you gotta get to know me before I lay this pipe on you. Doesn't work like that for dudes, right? You gotta get to know me before I take you to Pound Town, dude. You gotta know you gotta be my parents. I'm saving it for when we get married before I stick this dick all up in them guts.
That's what my sign says.
Buy you some new shoes too.
I'm just saving myself for the one pussy that I want to punish.
That perfect blooming penetration.
What the fuck?
I can't wait to get my throbbing cock in that special lady. Like, dude, what are you talking about? Dude, we're getting married. I can talk like that now.
He just becomes perverted.
Dude, you've been married 3 times. I know. I can't have sex until we get married. What are you gonna do? Are we gonna join the Starship or no? Can you look up SpaceX?
Okay, just the website?
Who that is?
Yeah.
Wait, what are you talking about?
They have job
Starship.
openings at Starlink.
Oh, you mean like to work for them?
Starbase. Look up Starbase, Texas. It's right next to
Brownsville?
South Padre.
What's
Like
it called
literally
again? Starspace?
over the bay. Starbase, Texas.
It's a city.
Starbase, Texas. Is a city that.
Why is the mic picking up my?
Oh, that's you?
Yeah.
I thought there was a ghost that had sinus issues.
Starbase, Texas, recently incorporated city in the southernmost part of Texas. Damn, he got his own city in the valley.
If
Yeah.
you go to South Padre, there's that bridge
Yeah.
that goes up because Total will walk to it apparently.
So do they launch from there too?
Elonville.
I think
Dude,
so.
We should go during the launch. The one. We'll call Raymond, make a weekend out of it.
Well, I'm going. Maybe there'll be a.
We should go to their the Tesla place. I bet we can clean up.
So they have jobs there. Like it's a whole city in itself. So they have a shitload of fucking. It's like almost like I think it's like a military base. To be honest with you,
Starbase, South
they have
Padre.
all these fucking jobs there, and they move you there. You live there, and when the overlords come, you're on their team already. Elon's the first. Well, damn, what if Elon Musk was an alien? Would that be crazy?
Nah,
My
you'd be
Twitter-
in better shape.
My Twitter is full of those dudes saying that shit. Elon Musk was the first alien. I don't know why they're ignorant like that, but he was the first alien, and we got to protect ourselves against him. And what they say, blue hair, nose ring, having.
Weslaco's like over here. If the map continued, it'd be over here.
Yeah.
And my dad says you can see the launches from Starbase
Yeah.
from Weslaco.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, we should go to Matamoros. All right.
Matamoros is on the other side.
I know. It's
It's like 3 hours away.
Who's that?
It's Elon Musk.
Oh.
That's Elon Musk, or did Garfield grow up? He's just missing the whiskers. Oh,
I
God.
hate Mondays.
Wow, that's big.
That's Musk.
Yeah,
What's the statue?
that's Musk. That's Musk. That's the lady taking it as Musk.
I don't know why it was alopecia black people in the corner there. That was weird.
What? I didn't see that.
What was
I
it?
don't see color.
Oh, that's Cuban, Josh.
Who was the guy who helped build NASA that was a Nazi?
I don't know a lot about Nazi history, but I'm glad we're going through it.
Who helped?
You don't write that. You write exactly what you just asked.
I know, dude. We're gonna get all fucked up.
Von Braun.
Oh,
Braun.
yeah. Warner von Braun. That's
Warner
the name
von
of it.
Braun.
Warner von Braun.
Werner von Braun.
Have you ever seen
There's
this?
an umlaut over the U, or the A. Is it the U or the A?
And there's this stupid ass guy on Twitter, and he puts their
They
faces
don't even
on.
look alike.
He puts the faces on each other.
Elon's had work done.
Yes, he's just like it's the same guy, and that this guy had a book where he names Elon in the book as the savior that takes us to Mars.
God, I hope he takes us to Mars though.
Actually, I heard that in the movie Snake Eyes,
Oh yeah,
there's a guy named Charlie Kirkland that gets shot in the neck,
Aw,
assassinated.
dude.
yeah, and it's not the shooter who you think it is.
What a name. He was almost Destiny. Name your kid that.
Wilkie, however, von Braun, 1948, science fiction novel Project Mars features a character named Elon who leads a Martian government. So this guy,
Yeah, we know that.
Project Mars.
But also, Elon's
we
dad
know
could
that.
have seen that and just put that in his head.
It's like it's
You
gonna
think
be
you
him.
think your kid's gonna be a genius like that, or was his dad a genius too?
I'm pretty sure you don't get like some fucking idiot that just gives birth to a.
Also, he hasn't done this yet. So,
No, not yet.
That's true.
You think
Well, that's
he
what
was
he's trying to go for.
You think his genetics were like modified?
That explains all his companies too. This guy wrote that he goes, it just seems it's not out of the blue that he has the Boring company where he's digging tunnels and a battery car operated company and he's building robots. And why is he doing all that? Because when you colonize Mars, you're not going to live on the surface. You're going to live underground, so he has to bore. He's not going to be able to take people, but he can take robots. There's no gas,
To build.
so he's now and also solar power. He's like he can build miles and miles. So he's doing everything on Earth to perfect it, so he could take it to Mars.
Yeah. Well, the guy's doing a good job, man, and he's having babies by these dirty hoes. I love him, dude. He's a good
He's
guy.
having as many as he can.
Why not?
I think it was the guy that made the Cardano.
How many babies would you have if you came in every girl that graped you?
What the fuck?
No, I'm sorry. I gotta stop that.
You can't help it.
If I had every girl pregnant that I've ever been with, it'd be like 2.
I just said that.
Only the ones you married?
Only the people I married, dude.
It's beautiful.
Straight up, dude.
That'd be crazy. Every time you had sex, you would. Would you rather have it to every time you have sex, you have a baby, or you're like a bee and you have sex, then it's the best thing ever and you die?
The one right don't die.
Bees don't do that though, right?
Bees die. They fly up way high in the air, they fuck the queen, and then they die.
Damn, but why is it
But
queen
you
so
did
high?
fuck the queen.
You fuck the queen.
Where else could you go
Everybody fucked the queen.
Oh, that's right. Fuck.
Yeah, also, they're just going to die the next day anyway. They only live for so long.
That's
Yeah.
true, right?
Dude, I
Get
better
what
be in
you
the
can.
top 10,000, bro. I do not want to go after 10,000. It's disgusting, dude.
I don't want to get your sloppy 10,000.
It's like a,
You
it's
know,
like
you're
a,
behind me.
it's like a wet hot dog bun at that point. It's just not even,
Queen's on her phone.
next.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Queen's filing her fucking little.
All right.
Are you done? Okay. Send the next one in.
But that's a baby every time you have sex. That means like you have to stop after a certain point. You're not gonna be able to afford that many babies. So you get to have like what?
If that's all you're doing, though?
Yeah, but
10.
if you keep making more and then they keep growing up and getting jobs and like, the whole
But you'd have
family
to
keeps
wait.
helping out.
You'd have to wait and wait and wait. You
Wait,
couldn't have like
In essence,
10
it's her own
1-year-olds.
children coming to fuck her. Yeah. What are we talking about?
Wait, what? No,
She has all the babies. She's still the queen. They all go out.
I'm not even
there
talking about
and
the
they
queen
come back
anymore.
to-
I'm saying going back to the scenario. Would you rather
Bees
you,
are disgusting.
you have
dude.
sex and then you die like a bee, or
Yeah.
every time you have sex you have a baby? She's immediately pregnant.
I would have sex and die, but I will let the girl know you ain't even shit. If this is my deal, this is your deal. Fuck
Yeah.
you. I just wanted to kill myself.
Yeah, I think a lot
Never
of dudes
loved
would
you.
be killing themselves. Like, yeah, that's the way you'd have to go. If you just kill yourself, just to kill yourself. It's
I
like-
would find a way to just watch. Is it every time you bust a nut or every time you have sex?
Yeah, you have
Every
three,
time you bust a nut.
You have 3 kids. Even if you
Oh.
have 3 kids. Oh, even if you bust a nut, that's crazy.
That's insane hypothetical now. You're crazy.
Or
buddy.
what if instead of that, when you get them pregnant, they have a litter? Like,
Oh. Well, one shot, one kill.
But
I guess.
okay,
One shot, one
but
kill.
yeah, but if it's
Well, they're going to eat the little ones. So that's really
if it's a litter, does that mean every time it's a litter, or you just a litter and then?
every
every
time.
time it's a litter. So you
6. You get 6 off the bat.
can, yeah,
They're
so you
all
can be a
blinded.
complete dirtbag.
I think there'd be laws passed where they neuter men.
2 litters per.
Like, dude, how many kids you got? 18 kids. I fucked 3 times, dude. Fuck, man. Don't do it, bro.
Yeah,
You're paying for 18 child support.
The-
Yes, dude.
the world would
Fuck.
be all blowjobs and butt sex.
Wow,
Oh,
what a-
but that means that
what a
women
great
would have
world.
to have more than 2 titties to take care of the litter.
That's true.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my god!
Just 6 titties.
Why are you biting your tongue too? Don't do that and stop. You know,
You make all 6 spin.
honey, your titties are dragging. Oh god, like a West Side
that
fucking,
fifth titty's all saggy.
like a West Side dog who was roaming the streets with a glassy, a foggy eye. You know, like this dog's been in the street.
Gray weird eye.
It's looking at me as it's waiting across the street. This dog's too smart for its own good, dude. God, we pass by each other at the crosswalk. I'm like, why is this fucking dog know when to stop? And I look back, it's missing the back leg. It knows. And there's other dogs still fucking it. That's crazy, dude. Dogs really got no standards, man. Hey, how you gonna get an injured dog blind pregnant? That's crazy, dude.
Ain't that one bitch with the one leg?
Yo, you ain't had that dog. You know what I'm saying? For real. I just got a pregnant yesterday.
All right, so Suarez said he'd get to have the babies. You said you'd die. Raul.
For what was the thing again?
Well, I said to the one baby every time. If it's a litter, I don't know about that. That'd be.
You go to die?
I would just rather die at that
Yeah.
point.
Well, yeah. I mean, you might as well fucking die.
Yeah.
You want to just keep fucking and just being a piece of shit to every woman? And you're like, I can't raise these kids and then move on.
But at 6
that's
like
the
that,
other
they're gonna
option?
find you.
Yeah, they're gonna find you, but you don't gotta pay.
Plus,
them.
all the other dudes are dead, so I mean, they're
yeah.
pretty easy to
Litter.
find
I
you.
prefer a litter.
You prefer
I do it once, but if I slipped up and got someone else pregnant,
I prefer a litter and then get her fixed.
oh my god,
Oh, that.
it is an option, even now.
Oh yeah, but does that count then? You get her fixed,
Yeah, you'd have to.
but then you can just.
I mean, you
don't
might as
have
well
that
get
same
yourself
rule
fixed
anymore.
too, so that you don't.
Yeah,
there's
they
no.
can't get pregnant.
Then I'll do that.
I think I would fix the both.
Man,
of them.
old ladies be cleaning up. Anybody who already like had their menstrual, gone and everything, went through menopause.
No, you know what? I
Maybe
think
get young
that's
men.
what would be part of marriage. Is like you get the litter, and then you both fix yourselves as a pact to, hey, we're not gonna.
Well,
gonna
I
make
think you
any
gotta
more
wait
people.
until the kids are a little older. You don't just want to put all those eggs right away.
Right? What if your litter?
What if they're all on the
goes
same
to
bus?
shit? Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I think you just would have at least 12 kids.
But
they-
that would be a sign of your love. Like, I don't care what happens after this.
I don't think my wife could physically have 12 kids.
Well, no lady can, but
Well, dude, what are you
There's some.
talking about?
We
they
would be different
shouldn't. Is what I'm
species.
saying.
All the ones I don't even know they're pregnant.
Oh, you
6
ta-
kids at once, that can kill a lady.
Oh yeah, okay, we're still on the. I thought you meant like having just 12 kids. Period.
Oh yeah.
In a row?
That has happened.
Yeah, that's happening.
Yeah, people have done that.
My grandma
Like
had 10
all
or
at one
11.
time, or
No.
like without their? Oh yeah, throughout their life is different. Yeah, my grandma.
That's
too.
a career.
Yeah, career pregnant.
Think about it. 12 kids. That's at least 15 years pregnant.
Oof.
Yeah, she was like that. 'Cause
Be teasy?
my youngest uncle
No, maybe
was I think a
20 years
surprise.
Yeah.
12 kids is like 20 years pregnant.
The youngest aunt and the oldest aunt are 20 years apart.
Damn.
Yeah.
My youngest and my oldest, they are. Fuck, how old's my youngest? They're 15 years apart.
Yeah.
Yeah. 15 years apart. And we're having probably 2 more.
15,
Think so?
I mean, I need your help, dude.
I'm good.
I need money, dude.
Oh.
What the fuck?
He had already inserted himself.
First of all, you passed on my wife, you piece of shit. Just for that, you're gonna fuck her. I'm gonna walk.
He pictured himself getting old up. Like, you ready?
And honestly, that wasn't even a long enough no. You didn't even give it nothing. You're like, no.
And he made it like, I'm good.
I didn't know you meant financially.
Yeah, what other way did you fucking mean it? Hey, help me with my wife. Damn, I beat the fuck out of you. Beat the fuck out of you.
Yeah, we got to look at the tape. Did he bite his lip when he said it, though?
He was like, yeah. You took a breath. You undressed him with your eyes.
Would you help a friend? Not like that, but would you help a friend like
I said yes, and then I said no.
to give sperm?
Yeah. I said yes, and then
Wow.
years later, I was like, can't do it. She kept breaking up with people and fucking, I'm like, dude, come on. You got to choose somebody. I was feeling like I'm going to fucking, do this. The kid's not mine. I give him my or whatever. And then I never see the person anymore. You
Yeah.
know, come on. At least let me see him. You know what I'm saying? Let me be seen.
No,
instead
you're
of-
just
That's
a
why
donor.
you can't do that.
Yeah. And then I was gonna do it, and then my mom was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I said I'd help out." She's like, "That's your kid. That's your kid. That would be my grandkid. And what if something happens?" And sure enough, they broke up. And my mother was like, "No, I it's crazy."
How much were you getting paid?
No, I was just gonna fucking turkey baste her.
For free? Wow.
Turkey baste it, and just here you go.
Well, I
Go
mean-
spread my word, spread my name. I didn't think it through. I would do it now. Though.
Would that have been your first kid?
No,
Oh.
no. That would have been my second kid. Oh, really? Fuck. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would have been like my third kid, fourth kid, third kid.
Wait, so this is recent?
No, this is like years ago.
No.
No, right now that would make so if I had
That sounds insane.
two ones that got sent to God, and then one I could have had, and then the 3 I have, I'd have 6 kids. Rest in peace, kids.
Yeah, we'd have 4.
Yeah.
The victims and the volunteers.
God damn it, dude.
The volunteers, jeez.
Oh no, fucking 7. I had 7. I forgot. This is another one didn't make it. Yeah.
I might have a kid, but I don't think she
Told you?
No. When I was in Florida, I hooked up with this woman and just emptied inside her twice. And
Like you should've.
afterwards, she was like cool about it. She was like, "If you get me pregnant, don't worry about it." And I thought she was fucking around. And then she was following me on Instagram.
Those were her
We would-
words?
Yeah, but I thought she was just being silly.
She was being silly.
But
Wow, you play a dangerous game, my friend. Thought you was being silly.
she was in Florida. Who cares? But anyway,
It doesn't count if it's in Florida.
Yeah, they all with our files over there.
but like we would talk to each other whenever I would. We never saw each other again, but we would talk every time I would go back to
Yeah.
Florida. And then when she stopped, and this was like a year later, and she had a kid, and there was a dude in her life that I was like, I wonder if that like she stopped talking to me before she started putting this kid in the pictures and stuff. So the
What's the
math
timeline?
matches up. That's what I'm saying. And I was like, oh shit, they're
It
like-
looks just like Suarez on.
yeah.
Yeah, I would monitor those pictures coming in.
I stopped. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to know.
I just block her, yeah.
It's like this is this guy's problem now.
It's like he's gonna find out he has my family diagnosis or whatever. Yeah. Nothing runs in my dad's family. Oh, he's not your dad, dude. You gonna die by 63. No.
I don't think it is, but there's a possibility it might.
Damn.
That'd be wild.
It'd be crazy if women went through the same thing, right? Oh my God, I might have a couple kids out there. It's like, oh, isn't it crazy? I'm just copying someone's set.
I think there'd be less pregnancies if men got pregnant. Because we won't want to ruin our figures.
No, I think there would be a lot of kids that have alcohol syndrome, probably. A lot more.
Separated eyes.
And we would like have jobs for them, and we would take care of them.
Yeah.
We're not gonna stop drinking. We're not gonna cry about it like women. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If men had babies, we would just be women. That's just that's what happens.
But we're still like NFL players are still like the better athlete. Like there wouldn't be an NFL for
And
women.
I know, but that's the whole thing is that we would just be strong women. It doesn't, that's what makes you a mom is that you're able to do that. Otherwise, we wouldn't raise kids.
That'd be crazy.
We would just have them and leave them like fucking Spartans and off.
Yeah.
Just put yourself on a cliff.
In a million years, we would just be back to where we started.
Yeah.
Just
Where
dudes and chicks.
people, Michael Jordan can't play this year because he's pregnant.
Yeah.
I'm off this season.
So we set the standard for women. Is that what we're saying?
Nature just does that to you.
Damn, can you believe Trump was like, no more transgenders in the sports, that they're not, like no more men playing this or blah, blah, blah. The president had to come out and say, I'm sick of my team losing. What the fuck is going on? Wait, that was a dude on another team? I'm making a law right now.
I would like to see a transgender MMA. That'd be fucking great.
Yeah, there's a transgender in the...
No. I'm saying just transgenders
I think that's how it should be.
in the MMA.
Separate but equal. Oh God. Oh, you know the 3/5 act was for every 2.5 women, 3.5 women counted as 5 people.
Shit. Well, what shows you got coming up?
Man, we're getting canceled. I gotta get out of here.
Wait, no, I gotta go get a pizza, man.
Shows?
Hey, you gotta keep this place open a little bit longer, man. I gotta go get something to eat.
Oh, we're hanging out. Cool.
I gotta eat something, dude.
Okay.
Fucking
Yeah,
they ran
go
out
get
of pizza at his pizza joint.
I
that he
know.
What?
loves.
They ran out of...
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I got one slice of fucking stupid ass pizza.
It wasn't even great pizza.
Cheese,
No, it
cheese
wasn't.
pizza.
You know why? Because Josh got 2 and then Mikey got 2. And he said, we got 1 left. And I was like, I'm going to hook my boy up. I didn't pay for it, though.
What about sausage? They didn't have sausage?
Huh?
Just cheese?
No, it was all cheese.
You already had a sandwich.
I know.
Before you got up.
But I didn't know there was
Oh, but
pizza.
you were gonna.
I didn't know there was
double
pizza.
fist? Oh.
No. I like the Sammys and the pizzas. She was a whore.
Anyway, 24th is gonna be at the Woodlawn Theater, and George is gonna be there too. And there's gonna be 25 of us doing the 25 Kings of Comedy.
Is that Ricky though, for real? It does, right?
There's quite a bit of people.
I think if you should all go up on one stage at once.
Well, what to me is just like we're kind of like I think those shows are fun. A bunch of people on a show, but it's like
25.
we're gonna advertise it like come out and see it, and then
It's
we're all
a
gonna
festival.
make $48.
You guys are all going to make $12. There's going to be 40 people at that show.
And I didn't invite any of them,
And,
dude.
if we just get one person to donate,
No, when he said if everybody brings 100 people,
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, there you go.
damn.
2,500 people.
and I will be selling my shit afterwards.
And that's going to happen at the Woodlawn Theater. There's only like 50 parking spaces in that place.
I'm gonna be selling coffee
Uber.
after the show. Hot coffee.
I'm gonna fucking do.
There's
all
no
my
air conditioning.
killer shit, and then I'm just gonna put a fucking
A booth.
a booth that just sell all fuck kinds of shit that this has nothing to do with me anyway.
Suarez?
October 3rd, I'll be at Woodlawn doing a show with 4 people instead of 25. We are the.
Key?
I don't know what they call that show though, but just we're just lucky to be on stage, and yeah, that. And October 8th, I'll be here at the Black Rabbit.
October 17th, South Padre Grand Isla. Be headlining October 18th, Ford, Texas. Check out Black Rabbit every Thursday through Sunday.
Oh, and Los Grumpies.
Hey, everybody, check out Los Grumpies coming soon. When is it popping off again?
When does this come out?
Not next Monday. Not this Monday. Coming up the next Monday. So
Then yeah, it should be out by then.
Nice. Okay.